let's change a little bit taste. Yeah, listen to this. Okay, what's up guys? Okay, it's me Raku again. Okay, so it's been a while since I stream. I mean a week maybe. Okay, so today as the topic given, I'm going to talk about Riddle. I mean, I opened this stream because of Riddle. You know what? When I'm at school, in the assembly, my friends told me a riddle and it's about logic and something. Yeah, you know, and I really think, I think really hard about this, and I still couldn't get the answer. But somehow my friends give me the hints enough for me to, you know, just solve the riddle. So thanks to that, I think I'm pretty, you know, interested in riddles now. So let's go. We are going to talk about the riddle. The first one is, well, it's a little bit fast, isn't it? It's just 5 minutes, and almost half of the time I'm playing the opening and the music, intro music, something like that. And then we are just moving to the riddle. Okay, so, well, before I continue, let's talk about what is riddle. Well, I also really don't know what riddle is. I mean, I know, but I didn't understand that deep yet. You know, since I just you know, feel interested in the riddles. You know, just today. Yeah, just today. Not recently, but today. Yeah. So as far as I know, Riddle is just some logical game and it has story and you need to guess the logic or just use the Google. I really don't know what Riddle is. Riddle, what is Riddle? Okay, riddle. Riddle is a question or statement intentionally phrased so as to require ingenuity in ascertaining its answer or meaning. You know, like this. Let me put the picture. Uh, well, yeah. So it's like this: a question or statement intentionally phrased. Wait, let me. Yeah. Can you see this? Right, left. Yeah, this. Yeah. A question or statement intentionally phrased so as to require ingenuity in ascertaining its answer or meaning. Like this. Like this, okay? And okay, so why did the riddles interest me? I mean, the riddle itself wasn't the exact point which that make me interested in it, but the the you know the kind of the way of my friend asking me about something and I need to think about it very deeply or think about it logically, and this I think this is what makes me feel interested in this video. Yes, so I like the thing that makes me think more about a certain thing. So just like the point of view, you know, I just kind of want to think about more of other perspective thing, and you know, sometimes I will just talk shit because you know, I don't understand others' perspective, but I'm also improving, so just correct me if I said something wrong. Okay, so let's continue about this riddle. So the riddle, I think the most interesting one is the one that have the scientific one. I mean, it is a riddle, but you know, somehow it has a logic behind them. So wait a minute, let me show this. Uh, okay, this one, and And I need to make myself smaller. Wait, where's me? Myself, the image, yes. Since I'm not in the Zatsudan mode, I'm gonna make myself smaller. And the color source, or let's move it here. And the window capture, move it here also. And then myself, the image. Okay, so the riddle starts. Wait, the words below the text. Riddle stream. Yeah, okay. So now the thing is, the riddle, it states that there are 5 pirates. Pirates 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wait, I should just use some normal pen. And you know what? I'm actually holding my microphone with using my left hand, so I cannot just shift the you know, the keyboard to make the control of this more smoother, since I cannot use my left hand right now. I'm holding my microphone. Since if I leave it too far away, you cannot hear my voice. Yeah, it has a problem in the voice absorption, maybe. Not sure. So let's just go back to our riddle. And the question is, there are 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there are 5 pirates, and they have 100 gold. They have 100 gold, okay? And let's assume that they are all very talented and very full, and if they follow the game rules. Let's assume that they are very highly educated and follow the rules. So when they find the 100 gold, they need to separate it, right? So, but they have a rules, which is the first person. I mean, they need to think about a method to separate this gold, since they are pirates. Although they are highly educated and is a person who didn't obey the who follow the rules. Yeah, but they are still, you know, greedy. Yeah, so since they're greedy, they always want to get the most benefit out of all. So they have rules. The rules is the first person need to come up with a method to separate this 100 gold. If the others want or more than half, so if the first person suggests an idea, at least 2 persons need to agree to him so that his method can be used. But if his method cannot be used, or if his the method was opposed by the other 4, or majority oppose the idea, then he need to be thrown into the sea. so he need to be thrown into the sea. So if his method is opposed by the majority among the 5 pirates, he need to be thrown into the sea and he would be disqualified, and the game will move into the next round, which is for the number 2 to suggest a method. And if his idea was opposed by the majority, then he also need to be thrown into the sea. So the thing here is half or more than half votes will will work. So if assume that the first person has already thrown into the sea and there's 2 and 2. So if 2 said I want to take 100 gold and 3 accept, and the 3 thinks that okay, you can take all the gold. So this is 2 vs 2, and this 2 is the person who opposed the idea. Then in this case, if there are half votes, then the number 2 can get all the 100 golds as he said. Yeah. So in this case, what is the best method, or what is the best way to separate this gold? What is the best way? The best way. You can think about it. And actually I've given pretty much hints since my friends didn't talk that much when he's asking me this question. He didn't talk that much, he just told me that there are 5 pirates and assumed that they are highly educated and follow the rules, and they need to separate the 100 golds. And the rules they're playing with is like 4 people, and the first person need to suggest a method to separate the 100 gold, and if more than half people oppose the idea, then he need to be thrown into water. And what is the best way to separate the 100 gold? And that's the short question he asked me. Not like me, I've explained this many since I've known the answer. So this is, yeah, the question. All the question is about. So you have the time to think, and I think, yeah, this is a discussion, but you can just type your answer out, or else we'll just discuss it. Since I know this answer already. Okay, so if you wanna guess, then pause the video. Okay, and I will give hints from now. So the hints is, I'm also following the hints given by my friends. My friend is giving me the hints like this so that I can, make to the answer. So first and foremost, you need to think at the 5th person's perspective. What is the 5th person perspective? Imagine if all of them keep opposing the idea. What will happen? This is the first hint. Let me stop for 10 seconds. Let you think. And another hints will be given out. And you can pause right now. Whatever. Let me drink a sip of. Let me drink my water first. Okay, so you may put a stop if you don't want to hear the hints. The next hint. Okay, so the next hint is, and let me answer the first hint first. Okay, so you must stand at the fifth person's perspective. That means that if the fourth person, if you keep opposing the idea of the front people, then this will get thrown in the water, and at last only 2 people will remain, 4 and 5. That means that the rules have stated that half or more than half votes will work. So if this, it will become 50 and 50. So in this case, 4 is the number 4 pirates will be the one who will make the statement, and this is like this 50% is actually 100% since it's already half votes. So this will absolutely work. So if the fourth person says that I want 100 gold, and the fifth person need to follow the rules and give him all the gold. Yes, so this is the situation that the fifth person wouldn't want. And so what will happen next? You'll have another 10 seconds before I continue. Well, I should actually leave this, no. Okay, 10 seconds has passed, I think. So I'll be giving the next hint. This is already part of the answer, but the answer is quite a long one. I'm just explaining little by little so that you can just deduct the whole idea of this riddle. Okay, so the situation which is the fifth pirates, the situation which the fifth pirates wouldn't want to see is the situation where only these 2 remains. So what will the fifth pirates do? That means that he needs to agree with 3. He needs to agree with 3 so that his statements will work. You know? He needs to agree with 3. But 3, how will 3 make the 5th pirates agree with him? That means he will take more benefits. Let's assume if the 3 want to get okay, this is just hints, not answers, so let me think a better way to guide you through this since I already get it since here. Okay, so the 5th one wouldn't want to be alone with 4 since 4 will be 4 is absolutely advantage in this situation if those 2 remain, because the 4 will have the chance to say the method of separation of gold, and he will definitely say he wants all the gold, and this statement is absolute. The fifth pirates cannot oppose the idea since half or more than half votes will work. So he need to agree with 3. This is actually the biggest hints already, since you need to agree with 3, and 3 will give a statement which will benefit number 5. Since I already said that they are highly educational, so they really can see this pattern coming. So in this case, you know. So if these two are voted out, that means that 3 need to work together with 5 so that they can get more gold. If the 5 don't want to work with 4, the outcome will be 3 will be thrown to the sea, and the 4th will get the 100 golds alone. So, but if 3 make a statement that he wants 100 gold, of course 5 and 4 will against it, since 5 didn't get anything good. So yeah, and 3 didn't want to die, so he'll make a statement that will benefit 5, so that 5 will vote for him. Even if number 3 wants 99 coins, 99 gold, and only give 1 gold to 5, 5 will accept that offers. If not, he will never get anything. Yeah. So in this case, the 4 would this situation become a situation where the 4th pirates wouldn't like to see. So what will 4 do? This is a really big hint. So after this, I think I'll just talk about the answer. 10 seconds. Okay, 10 seconds already passed. A minute has passed. Okay, so let's go. The final answer event. Okay, so that I would say that 4 wouldn't want this to happen, so 4 will definitely vote for 2, and the 2 will also do the same as the 3, the number 3 pirates. So the number 2 will give number 4 some benefits, and the 4 will vote for the number 2, and this will work since it was 2v2. Two of them will agree with the method, and the number 3 and 5 will oppose the idea. So in this case, the one who suggests the answer will work. Half or more than half votes will work. Yeah, so this will absolutely work, and the one who gain benefits will be number 2 and number 4. And in this case, number 3 and number 5 wouldn't want this to happen, since they won't get any gold if they separate it like this. So number 3 and 5 will absolutely vote for number 1. So what is the method of separation made by number 1? 10 seconds, really 10 seconds now, because this is very simple. I already talked about all the explanation, all it leave is, I mean, the one leave is the answer only. You just need to say, I mean, the answer have a range. So if you're in the range, then you're correct. Yeah. It wasn't that complicated, it's simple. So yeah. 10, 9, 8 seconds. I mean 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and answer is the number 1 pirates will need to say a method which will benefit the number 3 and number 5. So number 1 can say I want to take 98 gold and give 1 gold to 3 and 1 gold to 5, and they need to agree with this suggestion. If not, then number 1 will be thrown to the sea, and number 2 will become the one who get the most benefits. So in this game, the one who gets the most benefits is the first one who said the thing. Yeah. Or it can also be like number 1 said I want to take 80 gold and give number 3 10 golds and number 5 10 golds. This can also be an answer. It is just that number 1 need to give number 3 and number 5 some benefits, I mean some separation of the golds, then that will be the answer, and it is the golds or gold, I don't know, whatever. Okay, so this is the riddles. It's fun, isn't it? And the thing that, you know, it looks complicated, but it's actually simple if you think it logically. You know, and there's still some. I've seen that in scat dance. You know scat dance. The questions. Yeah, it says like prisoners want to get out of jail, so you know, how should I say that? The police who look after the prisoners. What do you call that? Whatever. And the police who look after the criminals give them a game. So he bought 5 black hats. I remember. No. He buy 2 black hats and 3 white hats, and he put 3 white hats on each of the prisoners, and the prisoners cannot talk with each other, but they can see each other's hats. And the first person say, and they need to know, I mean, they need to tell the color of the hats where on their heads. And the first person said, I don't know, I'm not sure. And the second person said, the second prisoner said, I don't know either. And then the third prisoner straightforward just said, I'm white. And he's correct. How? Just how? This is pretty simple. I mean, if you want to know, you can search it on the internet. And there's still some other question like people who face three door. I mean, there'll be a door to the heaven and a door to the hell, and then there will be 3 guardians in front of them, and he can ask each one question. And the first guardian, one of the guardian is the guardian of truth. He will only speak truth, and the other guardian is the guardian of lies. He always speaks lie. And the third guardian will be a random guardian. He will speak truth or lie randomly. So you can ask each of them a question, and then you will need to And after the human asked these 3 questions to them, he walked straight to the heaven. So what question did he ask? Something like this lah. This will be a little bit complicated, and this is easy. This is easy. This is mid, and this is complicated. Yeah, I think this is also actually easy, but I just forget about the answer. This is a riddle I have done. When I was small, so I think this is pretty complicated. But I think in my age now, I can understand it easily. But I just lost the source, so I don't know where to find it, and well, just leave it. So now, after this warm up, I'm going to do the riddle I've searched online. Of course, it wouldn't be interesting if I look at the answer beforehand. So let's go. So I just searched off on this riddle and I haven't looked at the answer yet. So yeah, wait, let me adjust the settings a little bit. Left. Okay, this one. Riddle number 1. I've looked the question once, but I think the question is kinda okay. Some is easy, like this one is easy, and some are difficult a little bit. Yeah, so I choose this as my content today. So this, I think I can give us a straight answer since this is pretty easy, and this is the only one riddle that I've checked the answer. This is too easy, I just go and check and it's correct. Okay, so this riddle, the king's orders make for one hell of a brain teaser. The title itself is more than enough to make me confused, but the question is pretty easy as ABC. Yeah. Okay, so the story is the king Noob of the kingdom Caden dotes on his 2 daughters so much that he decides the kingdom would be better off with more girls than boys. What a simp. Or I could say man of culture. And he makes the following decree: all childbearing couples must continue to bear children until they have a daughter. Okay, but to avoid overpopulation, he makes an additional decree: all childbearing couples will stop having children once they have a daughter. His subjects immediately begin to following his order. After many years, what's the expected ratio of girls to boy in Caden? The hint already give the answer is 50%, so the ratio is 1 and 1. It's easy, so let's skip this. And this is also a little bit how to say this? I think the answer is 1. How many eggs does this hen lay? This is actually a math problem, and yeah, this is an introduction. I just read for this and just search the keyword in this, and after I read the second paragraph, I realized that the first paragraph is just an introduction. I just wasted my time. Okay, and a hand and a half. Hand and a half. That means 1.5 eggs. I mean 1.5 hen lays an egg and a half in a day and a half. How many eggs does one hen lay in one day? Okay, this question alone is enough to make me confused, but I think it's a pretty quick. It's a pretty easy math question since 1.5 hen lays an egg in 1 or 4 days. Is it correct? A half in a day and a half. That means 1/2 times 1/2. That means 1/4. That means 3 chicken lays 1/2 eggs in a day. Wait, is it correct? Wait, where's my paper? I need to calculate. I need to do some calculations. A hen and a half. 3/2 lays egg. Lays an egg in 1/4 days, and 3 hen lays 2 egg in 1/2 days, and 6 hens lays 4 eggs in 1 day. So 1 hen lays 4 or 6 eggs in 1 day. Two or three? Or 3. Let's see if it's correct. Holy shit, it is 2/3. Man, it's 2/3. Well, okay, not surprised. What's the next one? The next one. Gold chain math problem. Hey, another good math problem is deceptively simple. You are rummaging around your great grandmother's attic and you find 5 short chains. Blah 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 blah. Do you not have any simple one? I mean, the one with logic, not with maths. It occurs to you. Hmm. 5 short chains, each made for 4 gold links. 5 short chains, 4 gold links. 5 times 4 equals to 20. Okay. Tells you the cost of making a necklace will be $10 for each gold link. Just 20 links. I mean, only 19. If you want to link 2 together, then only 19, because it have 20 links, but when they chain in mean they clip each other. The clip only have 19, so I think it's 19. $190. Wait, what? Wait, what? Reattach the actually do it for 40. Use it on something nice. Okay. The most oh, so you haven't break it yet. I haven't read the question nicely. I didn't read the question clearly. I haven't break my grandmother's 5 short chains into each 4 yet. So holy shit, I'm a stupid man. I just give a stupid answer. It is so 5 short chains, the intersection between the 5 short chains is only 4. 1 to 1, 1 to 1, 5. The first one linked to the second one count as one intersection, and the second one linked to the third one count as the second intersection, and vice versa. We have 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 4. Yeah, we have 4. But what about the 4 to 1? Hey, wait. That's 5 short chains. 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5. Yeah, 4, 4, 4. What about the 5 to 1? We're gonna make a gold necklace one, right? Oh, I see. $40 you break the 4 links there, and oh, okay. It's quite nice, but don't know. Tip. Try to solve this pickleball puzzle. Hey, this looks pretty hard. This is pretty hard. Kenny, Abby, and Ned got together for a round-robin pickleball tournament, where, as usual, the winner stays on after each game to play. The person who the winner stays on after each game to play. The person who set out the game. At the end of their pickleball afternoon, Abby is exhausted, having played the last 7 straight games. Kenny, who last win, fills up the games played. Okay, so Kenny played 8 games. Huh? Okay, sorry for the moment there, okay. So let's continue. So the last 7 games. Abby is sitting there. So out of the 12 games, Abby sit 7 straight games. So another 5 games. Another 5 games will be so the total games played will be 7 plus 5 times 2. It will be 17 games. Okay, so it will be 17 games. Wait, I need to drink some water before I continue. Okay, let's go. Let's return to the game.
Welcome to us. See you next time.
Ah, bro, my family members are coming back. Holy shit, they're noisy. So let's end this quickly. There are 7 games and total. Since Abby wins 7 games straight, so there will be 5 extra games. And the win stays and the one who lose will exchange. So the 5 games that Abby has played, which wasn't the straight wins, so times 2, so the total game will be 17. So 17 games. Start from the behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, yeah. So the last 7 game is Abby. Abby is playing the last 7 game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seven games, and in this 7 game, Kenny, let's assume Kenny wins 3 times only. Wait, 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and then the Kenny played 8 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. So Kenny has at least 1 winning streak. And then the net 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It'll be like this, and the 4th one is net versus K. Maybe, I don't know. I can't think properly already, bro. Math columns, what the heck. Okay, separate 7 first. That big Kenny, hey, bro. Oh, I just say Nat vs Kenny. I didn't say Nat beat Kenny. Holy shit, man. Well, we all know that Abby and Nat played against each other in every game that Kenny didn't play. Okay, yeah, I'm correct. So this will be all of my stream today. Since a little bit hurry. I'm a little bit in a hurry. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Since I like to use the word since, I don't know why, but my parents are coming back, and they are start to talk about, they will start yelling, you know. So I'll just stop my stream here. So that's all for today. Goodbye, guys. Janay. Bye bye. Wait. Today should be another ending. Yeah.